They quench your thirst and satisfy your hunger with delicious food and drink offerings. So say hello to Sandra and Rosal from the Press Coffee and Juice Bar. Good morning, ladies. How are you? We are so excited to have you guys here. First off, you can't hear the sizzling, then you're missing out because it smells, sounds, looks delicious. Also, these drinks look delicious. So before we get into the items that you brought in, if someone's never been to the Press before, tell them a little bit about your guys' place.
So we acquired it in 2023. And we are California inspired.
Okay.
All of our brands are community through food. So this is another one. So we're health conscious, but also if you love delicious stuff, as you can smell.
Yeah.
But California inspired, so we have our kimchi fried rice, right? So that's a Korean staple. But then we've got our Nourish Bowl, also Korean inspired, but also you're having like the quinoa with the rice. You're having like the fresh vegetables.
Yeah, I love that. Well, and I'm curious too, like, how did the food menu come about along with some of the drinks? Because admittedly, like, I didn't know much about the Press prior, and I was curious learning because I knew you guys do juices, obviously, and coffee's a big thing for you. But then I'm like, you had so many specialty dishes that I would have never known existed. So how did all that come about?
Well, that's California.
Yeah.
Right? Like you have a lot of different ethnicities and styles kind of erupting in flavor, and then you kind of like push all that together and you get all of these amazing dishes. So like bulgogi tacos, you know, because we also have Bowie Korean barbecue, which is community through food. You have the grill in front of you, and we're you know, all sitting in front of just the four of us would have our own grill. And we have Hinode Japanese Steakhouse and Sushi, and that one you're sitting in front of a chef that you're experiencing all of that, and it's community again through food. So awesome. Parent companies, Gowie Bowie Bow Hospitality, and that's the main thing.
Oh my gosh, awesome. You learn something new every day, they say. So, all right, well, why don't you walk us through some of the items that you brought in?
Do you want to go through? Or you want?
Okay, so this one right here is our kimchi fried rice. It has the kimchi that is fermented cabbage. So the protein in there is the egg, but you can also add protein.
Yeah.
Any kind of protein. We have like the beef bulgogi, the spicy pork, the chicken, and tofu.
Oh my gosh, and
nice.
tofu. Okay, very, very mindful of all the options people might need. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and we're constantly, whether it's vegan or if you have an alpha-gal diet, we are fully customizable.
Which is good.
That's such a, so needed too.
I was just going to say, I feel like you almost have to be mindful at this point, and if you're not, I'm questioning you. But okay, and then what's that delicious looking bowl?
Yes.
That one is our hot stone Nourish Bowl.
Ooh, okay.
So that one has the rice underneath with the quinoa. And then on top you see all the fresh vegetables. Some of that is sauteed onions in there, and also has the protein of the avocado and the egg. But you can also add your protein as the meat.
Oh.
Okay.
We also had like the vegan beef, and we had the tofu that you can add to it.
Yeah.
So for that, we had different sauces that you can use. So the way you use that one to eat it, you use our goji sauce. You pour it on top or around it, mix it all together to get all the flavors mixed.
And just to reiterate, the bowl itself is hot. So it's kind of cooking while it's at the table with you. You can get it to go, but it is
better at
awesome.
the
table.
It would not have a hot stone bowl to go.
Right.
That might get a little dangerous in the car.
Maybe
or heavy.
Or heavy. That's true.
Very heavy.
Yeah, trying to eat and drive with that one.
Just lifting it.
Yeah, a lot of liabilities here. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and then these drinks are gorgeous. What are these?
So fun.
Okay, so that is our summer drinks.
Okay.
This is our matcha. Usually you can have different flavors with the matcha, or you can have it without any flavor. This one has the raspberry flavor on that one with the almond milk.
With the
so
almond
we
milk,
also have a different plant-based milk, like the almond or the oat, for customers that they have dairy allergies.
Yeah, I love that.
Or if you have nut allergies, like can't have the almond milk. So I was looking, I was like, oh, why would you do that? They said, well, it's delicious. First of all, I was like, I wish. But you also can get it in whole milk as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good to know. And then what about the drink next to
That
it?
one is our cold brew.
Oh.
So that's dripped in-house with a traditional cold brew Yama drip machine.
Keep talking.
So drip coffee is typically very bitter, strong, you know, so that's great for the summer, just kind of like give you that extra kick in your step. But it has a in-house made blackberry cold foam on top of it. So
Speak my love language here. calm down.
It's like you guys talked before you came on or something.
Rosal? No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
And that one
Yeah,
has vanilla flavor inside.
Oh my gosh, look at that. You're making a mess.
I know, hold on, I'm gonna mix a little more. That is so tasty though. Oh my gosh, I love blackberry and coffee. It's a new thing I discovered
Iced
last
coffee,
year.
yeah.
And
Really?
it's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, iced coffee specifically. I guess I should be
Yeah.
clear, but
Then it's made for you.
yeah, no, this is so. I'll just keep
The
stirring.
matcha is great for, antioxidants,
Okay.
calm, focus, people that want to transition away.
But there's still energy
Yes,
in matcha,
caffeine,
right? It's
yes.
like caffeine. It's like a coffee alternative, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, well that just took me to a different place. But anyway, if people want to come check you guys out, where are you located?
So we're on South Glencoe in the Brentwood Center. We're smack in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then if people want to keep up with you online, how do they connect with you?
So 417 The Press.
Okay.
On Instagram is probably the best way.
Facebook.
Instagram, Facebook, perfect.
And we also have the menu for you to look.
Oh my
all
gosh.
the different things that we have.
Look at this.
Oh
Okay,
my
well, I'm going
gosh,
to keep
so
checking out the
fun.
menu. Ladies, thank you for being
Yes,
here.
thank you,
and
girls.
up next, get your reading list ready because book club is coming up right after this.